Yeah. But Diddy, I told y'all we gonna beat them charges. But I'm on Woody ass. I'm not worried about nobody but gangster, killer, snitch. Woody still playing like he a killer and he a gangster. Woody, we heard the tapes. When you was in jail and you was needing to get out of jail and you didn't have no money to get out of jail, who you called? You didn't call the Ghostbusters. You called Detective such and such. Hey, they got me back here. I can't see the TV. Yeah. They won't let me come out. I'm in the psych ward. And what you was on there crying and hollering. And listen, all y'all on probation, Woody. All y'all on probation with jail still hanging over your head. You think I'm bullshitting. From what I hear, they fit a double back. It's the honest to God truth, Woody. From what I hear, based on all the interviews you've been doing, they fit a double back on you. You've been talking too much. And they still mad at you for reneging on the stand. Reneging. Because you did tell. You gave them all the information. You gave them all the times, the dates, the coordinates on the maps where y'all did the shootings. Names, license plates, rental car information. They gathered and composed all that information, and they had the largest state conspiracy charge ever in hip-hop, thanks to you, Kenneth Copeland, a.k.a. YSL Tail Lil Woody. Biggest trial in the history of America, because of you, Woody. Now, you got on stand, and you reneged. Lied and said you didn't recall. You recalled every time you got your ass whooped, and you had to retaliate. You recall that? I didn't get whooped that bad. So, boy, I heard they fit a double back. I heard they mad. And they fist a double back on you boys. They done lost the Diddy trial. They ain't finna keep losing this shit, boy. They need to put some criminals. They need to put some black motherfuckers in jail. Starting with some of y'all. Niggas that done shot up the neighborhood. Now, you gotta remember, Woody, you ain't been saved long. God ain't got that much mercy for your ass. You just got saved last year when you first got out the trial. Remember? I was at church when you got saved. At that po motherfucking church your aunties and your uncles and them go to. Everybody po. The preacher po, your auntie po. You come through with some money. Now you ain't having that money no more. I bet that church can barely pay rent now. Because them people ain't paying tithes over there. I went to church with your family. All y'all po, Woody. All y'all motherfuckers. Dirt ball po and jet black ugly. You ain't it too, nigga. Say, listen. Say, ugly is in the genes of the Copeland family. That's all I'm gonna say. Say, listen, in them cousins hunching. Them Manny said cousins you got in them pews, half-ass with their hair comb, clothes wrinkled, half-ass dirty. Them hunching cousins, nigga. But listen, I hear they coming back for you. Now you getting online. Woody said, Woody, you selling it online. We don't believe you will shoot a gun no more. We don't believe it. You talking like you still YSL Woody. You are no longer YSL Woody. You are YSL Tail Woody. Nigga, you know you don't want to go to jail, Woody. Because I'm going to either kill you or put you in jail. I get to come to Atlanta. And I keep 2-3 niggas with me that work for the police department that legally carry guns as security. I ain't worried about you. I go everywhere, as you know. Even when I said, fuck your daughter. Them Atlanta nigga was scared, but I wasn't. I was still coming to Atlanta after I said, fuck your crooked leg daughter. Retarded bitch. I said that to Woody, the killer. And wasn't scared at all. Came back to Atlanta, still went shopping, went back to the same stores you used to go shopping at, Woody. So, nigga, you can't bluff. You can't bluff me with that. Hoo, hoo, hoo. When I heard you barking, I heard meow, meow. You think you sound like this talking to me. Roof, roof, roof. I heard meow, meow. I heard a cat meowing. Nigga, you can't scare me. Nigga, you got to crash out to scare me. Where I run to the police department and said it was Kenneth Copeland that did it. It was Woody. It was Lil Woody. Y'all, how you know? I seen him. I can identify. If you can't scare me like that, you just meow, nigga. But this one thing I know. You don't want to go back to Rice Street, nigga. Man, them niggas breaking through walls, stabbing niggas in Rice Street. Man, them niggas putting hits on the jailers, the guards in Rice Street. You, Woody, don't want to go back to Rice Street because they gonna put you in population and somebody go chew on your ass. Woody, you don't want to go back to the feds. You ain't tough enough to walk the yard. When you was in the feds, they didn't know you had snitched. They didn't know, Woody. Wasn't no paperwork on you. It's paperwork on you now, Woody. You don't want to go to no correctional facility because you got to go on one of them yards and meow, nigga. You can't go, you barking like fight. Them niggas in there roaring like lion. Them niggas roaring. You niggas out here barking. Hoo, hoo. Them niggas roaring like lions. You go get in there and go to meowing with that snitch paperwork on your back. So nigga, don't come talking like you can go walk a yard now, Woody. You are not the same, Woody. Remember, you gave your life to the Lord. I hear you finna go over there and holler now. I hear you want to take your shahada. I hear you finna go, you don't know what you want to do. You just want to be accepted. Little boy Woody, mama died at a little early age. Dad and them wasn't there. You had all them brothers. Man, y'all niggas playing. Man, I don't play with niggas' kids. Nigga, I ain't that kind of nigga. Where I play and disrespect a nigga kid. No, I don't do that, my nigga. Nigga, if I disrespect your dead mama and your baby, this ain't for play. No, this is trying to get you to hurt somebody. Preferably me, so I can either kill you or put you in jail. What I tell you, hell in jail fucking with me, boys and girls. Come on, my daughter got to graduate. Come on, yo. You hell in jail fucking with me. There's no other options with fucking with Charleston White.
It's Quiziola. Let's jump into it. Man, Charles White on Woody ass, man. And he ain't holding back nothing. And Woody mistake is being friends with Charleston White, telling him his business, then turning to his op. Because he gonna use all that against you. Just like your daughter. He know everything about your daughter. He using it against you. You took him to church with you. He talking about your family and the people in your church, bro. That's the worst thing to do. The worst thing to do is be friends with somebody and that friend turn to an op. Especially if that person knows so much about you. And it look like he finna send Woody back to jail, bro. The man say he gonna send Woody back to jail because Woody did threat him on social media. I think it was my last video I posted. He did, but he said he was just playing. But y'all know how Charles White get down. Y'all know what he gonna do. You feel me? He will lock you up, bro. And it seemed like that's what he might do, bro. He said he was. I checked. I seen on social media earlier that he said he gonna get Woody locked up for threatening him. It ain't much I can say, bro, because Charleston White, who he is, bro. Everybody who listen to Charleston White, who follow Charleston White, know how he get down when you turn to an op or when he don't like you or you going against him. Y'all see what he doing to Cam Newton. But I don't think ain't nobody gonna touch him. So basically, he just gonna talk, bro. So at this point, y'all might as well just let the man talk, bro. You feel me? Because ain't nobody put hands on him other than that man that hit him in the barbershop. But I think he got Buddy locked up. But, you know, that's just my opinion, though, man. That's crazy, bro. Charles White ain't have to go that hard, but who am I? Quiziola. But, it's Quiziola. Can y'all hit that like button? Subscribe to my channel. I'm out.